Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and I hate re-recording videos. Whatever. So this is a video, obviously, because you're watching it, and you can tell it's a review. Because I already talked about this set and the Mistika and Fantoka in general in my rant on, well, why you should stop hating the Mistika and Fantoka to a degree. The Mistika were probably more, lambasted than the Fantoka were because, well, just take a look. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, this is Tahu Mistika. Yeah, I talked about this guy in that video, but I want to give him his own dedicated review. So, I got this guy for Easter, and it was nice rebuilding Tahu Mistika. I already had Tahu Mistika at one point, obviously. And, well, I have nothing left of Tahu Mistika, except the feet, I think, and maybe the mask, but the mask is cut up, and maybe some other parts, I don't know. I do have the spinny blade thing. It's actually attached to the wall back there. So I really did feel it really did feel refreshing to build Tahu Mistika again after well, since 2008 when he was released. And well, I mean, he does look kind of different, yes. So let's just go over the set. This wasn't the only thing I got for Easter. I also got something else. Yeah. And, I don't know, I like Tahu Mistika for some reason. I like Gali Mistika a lot more. The color scheme is, well, silver and black, just a little bit, and obviously Metro red. So there is red on here, but it's not Mata red. And that pissed off some folks, I'm sure. Hell, Tahu fans in general were pissed off about Mistika, Mistika Tahu. And basically made the comparison that, it compared him to Iron Man, basically. How stupid are you? This looks nothing like Iron Man. Look at this mask. Look at it. Look at it. It looks nothing like Iron Man's mask. If you want an Iron Man mask, there is none. Just look at the Glatorian heads. The Iron Man heads. Memology 101. Glatorian heads. I am Iron Man. I mean, seriously. And then there was an official Iron Man head from, one of the Marvel CCBS sets. But anyway, let's talk about this mask. Let's talk about Tahu. So, obviously, like with Gali Mistika's mask, he has a socket, or not socket, but a axle connection right there, so you can put an axle in there. It's fairly tight, too. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. This mask is kind of goofy looking. I mean, it does have these cutouts on either side of this weird thing. It does have a couple of cutouts right here and here too. I mean, it's got like a goatee sort of thing right there. And the eye section looks kind of menacing, to be honest. I don't get this whole sort of giant fucking crest sort of thing. I think it's kind of cool. Obviously, they used this mask for Trinuma, so it's nice that they used it twice. I mean, that proves that this mask definitely is pretty cool, and it's usable. Now, would you use it upside down like this? It would look pretty goofy, kind of stupid, but yeah, you could. It does have these, basically like three-dimensional sort of things on either side. And, the mouth portion of the mask is, he's supposed to be a ninja or something, because, I don't know. It's a weird mask, yes, but it's not as bad as people like to think it is. I mean, come on, people. This is not a terrible mask. It's definitely not the best Tahu mask. I think the best Tahu mask is the original How, obviously. And, this is, again, adaptive armor, so fuck off. So, he uses the Paraka torso. Obviously flipped around because, you know, yeah. At least his neck is upright as opposed to Tahu Mistica's, which is, you know, going across with the thing. He does have this stupid fucking backpack thing, which, okay, whatever, you can plug Solek on his back for whatever the fuck reason. Why do people like Solek? I don't. These booster things, the Mistika jet propulsion boosters. So good, yeah. Well, these definitely look goofy. I mean, he looks really goofy with these on his torso like that. I mean, seriously, like, what the hell? But the top ones have these two wings, and Verano, actually, when he did an animation for Tahu Mistika in whatever program he used, Blender or whatever, he actually put the Mistika wings in Metro Red on the bottom ones too, and that would be pretty cool in the actual set too, but I don't know. Would be something to try. I don't have my original ones, I don't remember, to be honest. The upper arms and upper legs are the exact same thing. Well, the exact same, you know, configuration. You have the arm piece, you have the leg piece, you have the silver, very brightly silver, Metru armor piece for the upper legs, and again in silver, but with that half pin, half whatever the fuck that thing is. I mean, it's minimalist, sure, but I mean, I don't really have a problem with this that much. I mean, it's personal preference is what it is. With the lower arms, they're the exact same thing. It's the lower arms are these Paraka legs in silver! Yay! With Gali, we got the Anika lower legs in silver. With Tahu, we got the Paraka lower legs in silver. Yay! And then we got these parts in silver again with the Spigot creature from the Baroness V9, and that ruined their exclusivity. But hey, it's nice to have these in silver, and the lower legs are the same thing. But, yeah, these Mistika claws, for, I don't know, aerodynamicness, I mean, it's fine. I don't mind these claws being on Tahu. They are kind of weird, but sure, I get why they're there. The feet, obviously the ankles are in black, the hands are in black, the neck is in black. The feet are polypropylene, obviously. They are Metro Red. And they are the second variant of Inika foot. So, I actually like the Inika feet in this color. I actually think they're pretty cool. What else do we have? Oh yeah, the elephant in the room. Well, there's a lot of elephants in the room with this thing. You do have Tahu Mistika's. Basically, it's a fidget spinner thing. I don't know. It has a Galak Kal shield, which was overused. This is the most overused Borak/Borak Kal shield of all time, motherfuckers. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? It's been overused in different colors, and the last time it was used in Bionicle G1 was with the was in Pearl Gold with the stars. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? It was ever since 2003. It was overused to oblivion. Oh my god. Well, anyway, so then we got this frictionless pin, the tan pin thing, and it's on this tri-piece with the with three sort of axles sticking out, and well, yeah, and it's got these blade pieces, which are pretty cool design. They look sort of aerodynamic in a way. They're just not the Tahu flame sword, but they're not meant to be. But you can still, I guess, as this is spinning, launch, you know, flames from it, which would be pretty cool. Make a flame tornado. That would be cool. This does spin. Yeah, it does spin. Come on, Tahu. There we go. Doesn't spin for very long, unfortunately. Yeah. Obviously, you know, he could hold it like this, forward. Or you can hold it like this, to the side, for easy storage. So, I do like this weapon. I just think it's kind of weird. It is like a fidget spinner. I don't have any of those, but this is the closest thing I've ever had to a fidget spinner. But this was back in 2008. I don't think fidget spinners existed back then. Well, it did with this. But it's cool. I like it. And the fact that I now have two of these, one on Tahu Mistika and one on the wall back there. Yeah. Then we got the My Next Sky Blaster. This is not the My Next Sky Blaster, actually. I'm sorry. That was just me being stupid. This is the Ninja Ghost Blaster. Again, with these... Fuck. There we go. Almost yanked him out of my hand. That's what she said. Gunmetal Ninja Ghosts. These are weird. What the fuck are these things? I mean, seriously. Obviously, you put them in the tube, and you push on this really hard, and it launches them forward. It's pretty fun. Obviously, Tahu holds the blaster like this. You can also, you know, I guess if you want him to, hold it like that for whatever the fuck reason. That's kind of lame, to be honest. I'd rather him hold it like this, so that you can shoulder it, kind of. He doesn't have a special scope or anything like that, like Golly did. That's because, well, Golly can use both for hands on the either side of the thing. And Tahu has his spinning weapon, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Articulation, obviously, well, as you can pretty much guess, that's a little, not quite 90 degrees, but, that's 90, but that's a little over 90, or whatever. The arms can move freely, which is a big plus. Obviously, the head can go all the way back like that, so it's like, right, and look all the way down and see his feet and wiener. You can obviously do a high kick, so we can kick Makuta Icarax in the balls. Then obviously, oh my god. Okay, so if you be careful if you've experienced this before, you probably know what I'm talking about. So yeah, you push this back, it's gonna dislodge the metro. Oh no. Maybe this leg was not perfect for this. I don't think it's the lower leg. It's the armor that was the problem. Well, that's not okay, but whatever, I suppose. The feet can obviously go back. Obviously, it's a bit more awkward with this blade thing than all the way front. And the last bit of articulation is, well, these goofy little things can move. It's like he's got these boosters as, I don't know, man boob extensions or whatever, I don't know. These are just weird, so. But Tahu Mistika, while he does have problems, he's not the worst set. He's not one of the worst sets. He's not even close. He's definitely, you know, he's adapted to the swamp of Cardanui, and that is the big reason why he is the way he is, how he is, the way he's built and whatnot. What the fuck was that? That was the mailman. And you know, it's just, I mean, yeah, there's some stuff that's wrong with this set, but at the same time, it can be overlooked. I believe so. And I don't know, for some reason when I see Tahu Mistika, I see a character that is inspired by, well, obviously, Well, I don't know. I don't know what he would be inspired by. But I definitely don't see a mistake of a set. Because, you know, some people will call the Mysticas the Mistakas. Looking at you, Edict Arts. I mean, seriously, this is not much of a mistake. It's just, there were definitely some things wrong. It's just, honestly, it's people's opinion whether this was a mistake or not. I think it's kind of cool, actually. The fidget spinner sort of thing is kind of interesting, and yeah, it's fun to play around with every now and then. That's what she said. Yep. Doesn't spin for very long, but hey. So, Tahu Mistika definitely has problems, but I definitely like the set, to be honest. And I really did enjoy rebuilding Tahu Mistika. So, yeah. You might see a video with Tahu Mistika and Gali Mistika at some point. So, stay tuned for that. In the meantime, well, I've got one more review for you. It's a 2-view. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, tea. Yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.